Let us welcome our Nielsen Philippines Managing Director for Southeast Asia, Managing Director and President, Asia Pacific, Mr. Nonoy Niles, to officially open this celebration and present performance and achievement report of Gladys. Mr. BCN.
Magandang hapon ho sa inyong lahat. Kumusta na kayo?
Afternoon.
You're good.
Nasa muna tayo. We'll start with something serious. Hi, Aggie. Welcome to everyone joining us this afternoon on this AC Nielsen Day, AC Nielsen Night. Welcome to Sir Johnny, Monette, Marion, Nanay, and Atilani. Thank you for joining us as well. I'm sure you will
Good evening.
enjoy, hopefully, tonight's celebration and tribute to our dear Gladys. This is actually not very easy, but let me just do it. I joined Nielsen 1994, and coming from Procter, and I was told that when you get to Pulse, it was still Pulse at the time, you will meet the Iron Ladies of Pulse. And indeed, they were all Iron Ladies. It was no surprise. Gladys was one of them, and probably the most Iron Lady of all the Iron Ladies, being Fedi, Chona, and Nori. But having said that, they were all very cooperative and were helping each other so that we could do our best as a company. So as associates and colleagues tonight, we gathered to pay tribute to celebrate the life of our dear Gladys. We all know that her strong but caring presence, her personal and professional life's achievements cast a long shadow not only on her family, but on the entire research industry, an industry she loved, an industry she enjoyed, and an industry she served so well, including all the other groups that she is associated with. It is probably no exaggeration to say that Gladys was a pillar of resale research. No one would dare compete with Dealer Pulse at the time. And she will be remembered for all her contributions to the industry as a whole and to Pulse and AC Nielsen. So I believe it is appropriate that today we reminisce our friendship, the productive and enjoyable and fun times we all had with Gladys. So this AC Nielsen Day, later night, for Gladys was conceived by the retail directors and the entire team that actually worked with her. Alam ko, they really worked very hard for this, no? Meron pa yata silang rehearsals, so just to make sure that, there will be no slip-ups in this program. Now, the Disney theme is certainly very appropriate, and that is what Gladys would probably like us to do anyway. So why this theme? I believe it's all about her love for Disneyland's iconic characters and brands, the princesses. It's all about innovation. It's all about inspiring people. It's about the one for all for one orientation, the dare to dare attitude, and achieving top quality performance constantly and consistently. All these would characterize who Gladys is and what she stands for. Now, with due respect to everyone, I would like to just encapsulate Gladys' professional life at AC Nielsen in terms of our big objectives. I think everyone will be familiar with that, and our OTSMs. Now, let me do that now. I would rate her as consistently exceeding expectations in the area of building the business based on her deep and intimate technical knowledge, her business acumen, and for delivering above revenue and profit targets year in and year out. I would also rate her as exceeding expectations in intensifying client satisfaction by creating excellent value perception of the Nielsen services, of the services that Nielsen provides. Needless to say, and I'll be very frank, there are clients who love her, and there are clients who love her less. But her retail team make up for those cases where she is less loved. Alam niyo ba kung sino ang pinaka kliyente ang mahal na mahal si Gladys? Ano?
Your food?
Your
Butch Alejo.
Was it
Butch
Butch Alejo?
Alejo. Yeah, Butch
Butch
Alejo.
Alejo.
Yeah, yeah.
Butch
Despite
Alejo.
the pro-
Yes, yes.
Despite all the problems with frozen meat, mahal na mahal pa rin siya. Eh sino naman ang sabi sa kanya, hanggang gate ka lang ng aming office.
Ano ba yun?
Tatandaan niyo ba yun?
Colgate
Agi,
Palmolive.
ayan ba yun, Agi?
Colgate Palmolive.
Colgate, CP,
Tama.
CPP.
Pareho kong accounts yun.
Colgate. Hanggang gate lang daw siya pwedeng pumasok. So, maraming mahal sa kanya. Pero meron din. But, she made sure that all the Nielsen services are valued and appreciated by our clients. Now, remember the service profit chain, which links employee satisfaction to customer satisfaction and loyalty and profitability. So I would, let me rate her exceeding expectations as well for growing her business, her organization. Employee satisfaction is high. She will be remembered for building a strong team, guiding the associates, enabling them through appropriate training in and out of the office, supporting them, giving frank and candid feedback to help them grow. I think alam naman natin she is tough at times, but she has a golden heart. She has a caring heart for her team. Nakalimutan ko pala, meron pa isang kliyente na medyo pinahirapan siya. Matatandaan niyo po ba yun?
Unilever ba yan?
Unilever.
Unilever.
Dalawa lang yan. Unilever PNG.
Hindi. Yung magbibilang ka ng blade kung saan-saan.
Gillette?
Gillette.
Ching, sa'yo yan.
Gillette.
Si Pacholo.
Oo, Gillette. Hirap na hirap tayo kung saan natin bibilangin yung mga blade. Anyway, going to the service profit chain. Gladys truly modeled the service profit chain to the letter. That is heightening employee satisfaction, leading to intensified client satisfaction and loyalty, which contributes to building and growing business profitably. So as we remember Gladys tonight, we all know that in our professional world, Gladys lived a life of integrity, honesty, positivism, innovation, generosity, and compassion. Qualities that show the Spirit of God was working in her. Her legacy and passion become the platform or the fertile ground towards greater fruitfulness. None of the things she did, her deep commitment and hard work, the heartache she might have endured for the love of the industry and her people, will ever be wasted. So tonight, we would like to joyfully remember Gladys, and I hope that we will all join in this celebration. I know that the retail team then and now have prepared a very interesting and very heartwarming program for our dear Gladys. So I'd like to welcome everyone again to LC Day celebration, BCNiles Day celebration. Let us enjoy the next couple of hours together. So I'd like to turn you over again to our hosts, Russell and Bo, for the next number of the program. Maraming salamat ho.
Thank you. Thank you, BCN. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you BCN for that memorable and touching speech. And as BCN mentioned, let's move on to the main program. Pero 'di ba, mapapawa ako dun sa mga sinabi ni BCN, 'di ba? Kung ganyan yung performance mo, performance evaluation mo, 'di ba? Masayang-masaya kapag dating ng March the following year. I'm sure Gladys is very happy now. And I'm sure Gladys is very happy now where she is, to have accomplished much and be loved by her colleagues.